Hello, it's Melissa, the eccentric crafter again. I thought I would show my second video as the craft space that I'm working in, that I'm trying to work through the supplies of. Right now I have a craft room right off of our dining room, and this is the craft space as you come into it. So you can see that I clearly have quite a few supplies. Up there is some of the jewelry that I've made over the years, but as I said, most of it has been given away. And down here, if we walk over to this area, you can just see some of the stamps that I have. I mean, there's just quantities and quantities, and stamp pads and Copic markers. Down here, I have a drawer that has even more stamp pads and embossing folders and dies. So it's really quite full. These drawers are full individually. I have different scissors and punches. I'll try to go slowly enough so I don't give everybody whiplash. This one has, oh, it's stuck, but it's alcohol and India inks in there. Stickles, just, I mean, so much. Inca Gold, glitter. This is just 12 by 12 paper packs. Lots and lots of 12 by 12 paper packs. As I go over this direction, you can see there's stamps and mica powders and perfect pearls and more stamps and supplies. This is my cork board with my washi tapes, which I really never use. As I turn around here, this is my actual working desk. You can see my video up over there, but there's papers and glues and finishes and drawers full of sequins and stamp blocks, more paper, embossing supplies, dye inks. Over here I have my most used ink pads. And as you go down here, you can see, you know, some of my Misty, some watercolors, a drawer full of just paint and stickers, a drawer full of just ideology supplies, a drawer of acrylic paints, and finally a drawer of dilutions and sprays. As we come up and we turn to the right here, you can see there's a silhouette cameo. This is really my jewelry making desk. And as I open these cabinet doors, I mean, there's a bit of glare, but you can really just see it's chock full of beads and findings and more beads and more findings and drawers full of beads and couplings and a Dremel and tying supplies. So it's really quite full. More markers and canvases over here. This is my 4-year-old daughter's art station, so she shares the space with me. I wish that meant I could blame her for the chaos, but unfortunately it's really mine. And as you come through here, you can see I have an entryway with sewing stuff. And if I shut the door, which I usually do, just more supplies. Supplies galore. Not a ton of rhyme or reason. Again, I'll just pan back around to the space that I work at. And so that is my craft room in a nutshell. These are the things I'm going to be trying to work through to make beautiful art and cards and jewelry and various different artistic endeavors. I'm going to pause this real quick and just show you a place in my living room where I've actually been putting some of my art up so you can get a sense of some of my style. Okay, we're back in my living room. This is my cat Mariska. She follows me everywhere. I just wanted to show some of the things that I've been making lately to show just really how eccentric I can be. I do really enjoy sort of the macabre and the dark and, you know, sort of creepy bits of romanticness. I love bones and scary things and Halloweeny things, but I also, not evidenced right here, I also am obsessed with lawn fawn and some of those very cute and punny little stamp sets that you make cards with. So I'll just quickly show you some of the cute, light-hearted cards and things that I also make. Okay, back in my studio, I wanted to show you some of my more light-hearted, punny, silly little cards that I like to make. So this one has the Euro legend on it with the Loch Ness Monster on it. I love to make shaker cards. Oh, the glare on that's terrible, but there's some shaker in here with this "Hey there, frog." This one is Bugs and Kisses. Again, I'm not sure the creators of because I tend to mix up a lot. I'll put what I can below. Another just shaker card, you know, the ship and the shaker card. One of the silly puns. I carrot about you with the funky little carrot there. And finally, don't worry, be hoppy. This woven card with this adorable little frog. And this frog, as well as the carrot, are from Stampotique. I'll link the others below. So again, thank you for sticking with me through this second video showing my craft room and what some of my art supplies are, as well as what some of my style is. I hope that you will come back. My next video is going to be an actual creative video, so there'll be less of my face in front of the screen and more of my creative process. And I will start the journey of going through all of the stuff in my craft room and trying to use it all up. Alright, thanks so much again for watching. Please thumbs up and like this video if it's something you're interested in. Again, Melissa the Happy Crafter. Bye-bye!